Well guys, it's official. K2 is sold and I'm going to move Kenny out of the way because I don't know when they're coming to pick it up. They paid me for it right away and I have a feeling they might just show up in the middle of the week and Kenny's in front of it. So since it's the weekend, we're gonna move Kenny out of the way. Now, you might notice that Low and Slow is not here. Yes, that's true. Low and Slow is not here. It's because it's at the other house. I actually used Low and Slow to haul the tractor to the old house because I gotta cut the trees down around the lagoon because we got an offer. I know, it's exciting. It's not sold yet, so I don't want to jinx nothing. But I kind of let the lagoon get overgrown, so I have to cut the trees down in the lagoon and I gotta scoop them all up with the tractor. Why? It makes a mess, so moving them with the tractor is a good thing. And Andrew says, you know, Low and Slow's pretty handy, and boy it is. So if all goes as planned, I might not have to sell Low and Slow, which I don't really want to do, but you know, there's two people that I might let buy it. But other than that, she's off the market for now. We got Kenny, we got Smokey, we got Stubby, and even Stubby, I'd really like to get it finished before I sold her anything. Anyways, whatever. I got to get this mud off because, you know what? I'm a bad truck owner for letting it be like this. So since I got to move Kenny anyways, I'm going to go spray the mud off that I put on it. Because you know what they say, don't kill Kenny. Now another thing that I have for Kenny that we can do is I got Kenny some more Aerodyne glass because this one, oh wait a minute, this one's all in, oh no, does that have a cut or crack? I think it does. It has a mark anyways. And that one, oh yeah, that one's toast. So I do have extra glass because when I got the glass for Smokey, I had him cut 2 sets. So I can change that and yeah, I'll just look better. So, and you know what? The inside of Kenny is in pretty dang good shape. I still have my, in here, Kenny the koala. Big shout out to the follower that sent me this all the way from Australia. That's right. It's pretty cool. Kenny the koala. So I got him in the bunk. He's in the bunk. So anyways, let's fire Kenny up because I still love Kenny. I know it's just a truck, but you know what? I love material things. And look at how it starts. Just need to see some oil pressure now. Oh, there we go. I was getting nervous, not gonna lie. But yeah, Kenny's a good old girl. And when I say good old girl, I mean a good old boy. Got 40 pounds of boost. My low air light works. It's a little bit spittery sputtery. There we go. She just needs to smooth out a little bit. How smoky is it? That's not bad. It's actually a warm day, so that's good. I'll take you guys out to the other house and show you what I'm doing there. It really sucks, and I should have been out there this morning, but they're having a showing from 12 to 1, and I don't really want to be out there scooping trees while people are looking at the place. So I'm gonna go out in the afternoon when it's, you know, it's hottest, and you know, I'm not in that great a shape, so it's a little bit hard on me. I know you're surprised. You're like, Mike, you are the epitome of fit. No, I'm not. I'm a middle-aged overweight man. But you know what? It helps clean out the old artery so I don't have a jammer, because we don't want to have a jammer. Can enjoy trucks if you have a jammer. But anyways, look at this dash. Of course, I fixed this dash. This is taping. I just love this truck. I mean, I know. I said it once, I said it twice, and I got a nice Kenworth hat. It almost looks like it's got cat hair on it. Hopefully a cat didn't come in here, but no, I think it's probably from my house, because I do have cats. And why is there dust there? Huh. guess it's just dust from probably getting stuck in the mud. Anyways, I have a Kenworth hat because it's a Kenworth. So, anyways, let's get to it. And when I say let's get to it, I mean, Mike, get to it. Pull it around, dig out a pressure washer, and wash off the mud so that I can go to the other house and sweat my bejeebers off this afternoon. Pretty handy having a truck this short, not gonna lie. It'd be funny if I got stuck. No, not really. When since we had our first inspection. This is our lagoon. And it all looked like that. So I've been knocking trees down, and oh yeah, there's cows over there. We let the neighbor, he asked if he could put his cows in the field, and we were like, yeah, because they're like four-legged lawnmowers. So yeah, one of the things I got to do with selling this place is clean the trees out of the lagoon and off the berm. Apparently you're not supposed to let them get this big. I mean, I kind of knew, but it's like, I'll get to it later. So anyways, that's what I've been doing the last few weekends. Just little by little, do what you can. So yesterday I took down all that and I moved a bunch of trees over that are on the other side. But yeah, so when you live in the country, it's what you got to deal with. Lagoons. We don't have a septic field because it's a clay. lots of clay. But I do love this property. Yeah, well, I like the other property too. And we'll be able to shop the other property. And cows are going to meet Andrea and Tucker. Yeah. It's hard to get work done when your people are like, you know, into cows. The next weekend, not working on trucks, still moving trees. It's taking a lot longer than I thought it should, but look at how good it's looking. So I've got everything cleared around to there. So now I just got to follow that little section and drag all that out. If you say it fast, it's not too hard. The nice thing is that the lagoon works and is doing its thing, so it doesn't smell at all. There's actually frogs living in there. I know. That's kind of fun. Little froggies. So, and Andrew's over there with the cows, and I'm making 2 piles so the next owner can burn them come wintertime, should they choose to do that. But anyways, I'll keep doing tree cutting. Maybe I'll go over there and fall those. And those are going to be a bugger because I'm going to have to fish the ones out of the lagoon. Not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet. Maybe a long rake with gloves. Yeah, definitely gloves. Telling you guys, when you're out working on a job, camping or whatever, this Blue Eddy cooler comes in clutch because I've got some pop and some water. It is nice and cool. It's battery operated, so down here is the battery right there. Check the battery level. She's right charged, and you can tell that I've used this one because she's got a few scrapes on her and she's a little dusty. She's a little dusty because we've had it in the back of the Jeep for jeeping. And she's got an ice maker. I don't know if you can see, probably can't see it. I'll have to do it when we're not in direct sunlight, but right there, a little ice maker. You just pour some water in the bottom, turn it on, and it makes ice. So if you like a frosty beverage, a little bit of ice, you can make it. But yeah, really this thing has been awesome. We used it all last summer. It lasts for about I think it lasts about 2 days or so on one charge and of the battery. And if you get the charger that comes with 2 batteries, then it lasts like 4 or 5 days, a whole long weekend anyways. And the beauty is you don't have the mess of water and ice, and the temperature stays the same. So if you like it practically freezing, it will stay practically freezing the whole time. If you like it to be just a fridge, it can be just a fridge. Or if you want it to be a full-blown freezer, she'll be a full-blown freezer. So I highly recommend the Blue Eddy. So, well, it's another day and it's done. Check it out. The lagoon is all fenced. And yeah, I don't have any trees in it anymore. It's got the nice green stuff. I think it'll probably dry up more now, to where it's probably a good idea to make sure you get some water flowing. But yeah, I have a couple of piles that will have to be dealt with the new owner. And yeah, I'm gonna take my tractor home and take Low and Slow home. And yeah, did some damage. Wow, it was a little hard on the tractor. I was gonna say did some damage, but it was hard on it. I got a hydraulic line that's leaking now, so I need to get a new hydraulic line. But I tell you, this little tractor for just a little 3032 John Deere sure has been worth its weight in gold, I tell you. But if you look, I think that line is the culprit. Had a fitting come loose over there. And yeah, I'm also going to take our water trough home, because you know what, maybe we'll get Andrea a cow one day. You never know. We'll have to see what happens, but it was kind of fun having the cows in the field here, so not gonna lie. But anyways, let's go load this up and carry on. Feeling a little bit like a farmer. Definitely gonna miss the big shop, but I gotta build a new one. Yeah, that's right. I said it. It's gonna happen. Mark my words. So there she is, Low and Slow. She ain't that slow. Well, I mean, she's not very low either. Not very low. She's tall. And you know, I got a takeoff moose bumper at work that Mel said I could have, and I was wondering what would it look like with a moose bumper. Probably hide its looks, so I don't know that I want a moose bumper. But look at this headliner. Gosh, that looks good.
We're good.
Like, why didn't we do this years ago?
Laziness.
Hello, hello. Anyways, let's pull her out. Well, Low and Slow is all loaded up. Taking some of my scrap plywood, particle board, a few fence posts that I need at the other place, and of course, my tractor. This truck is so darn handy. But we need to do some things to it. I need to repair the flat deck. I'd like to put a proper chain hanger on it so they're not hanging that way, so they're hanging this way and nice. Hang some mud flaps, and yeah, you can tell the deck is a little worse for wear. So yeah, Andrea drove her Corvette, so a couple more loads out of the pickup for there, and we'll have this place cleaned out. So anyways, guys, let's head back to the other house and we'll unload it, or maybe go have a frosty beverage. Anyways, thanks guys. Catch you later.